thrilled with the mother of all color white. It's such a great color, and yet it's a tricky color because white can have gray and green and blues, and well, I'm just going to show you about Leonardo da Vinci. He was the one that correctly identified white as the presence of all colors and black as the absence of it. So, knowing that white has every color in it, everything you do with white is going to have an effect on that white. So when somebody says, oh, I want the same color as my best friend's foyer, it's the perfect white, right? Have you ever done that? You've seen a color, like, I've got to have that color in my house. You put it up in your house, and hers turned out to be ivory, and it wasn't that gray white, but it looked so great in her house. Because, let's look at this picture as an example. Nice open entry, lots of natural light, good lighting down the hall, even wall sconces over there. And then she's got, or he's got, taupe and the home furnishings part of it. Beautiful, heavy, dark drapery. Every aspect of that is affecting the color white. And if these were black, that would change this. If there wasn't that open window door there, it would change that color. So it's learning the back colors to the color white that we're going to talk about. Alrighty, so that colors will also change with the new lighting, iridescent, fluorescent. Who's going crazy with what's happening with your lighting and the requirements anymore, and trying to find lighting that works with your paint? Every light will change a look. So as for instance, this back is a really pretty blue that I put together, a gorgeous little color for you. And the lights wash it out, change it entirely gone. But if you'll notice how different things look with lighting. Now in the store, Kelly was here the other day and we were finalizing her paint. And in the store, it matched. It looked perfect. It's going to be cabinetry. It's going to be wall color. And I wondered when she took her paint boards home how that was all going to fit, and it's fitting beautifully, and it's going to look gorgeous in that space. But your lights will change the paint color. So my husband got on the kick. 2 months ago, he went out to Home Depot or whatever and bought every light bulb that was that daylight, bright light, and he put it in my bathroom, in the closet, in every light. So I get up in the morning, turn that light on, I'm like, whoa! I mean, it hurt my eyes. I go into my closet to get dressed, same thing, and it's all gray. It's gray, and my house is not the gray white that's on trend. So it hurt. I'm like, honey, I'm turning off all the lights. I'm like, you gotta change this back, because it literally hurt my eyes. So our lighting is gonna change the paint colors. Now, as a for instance too, I'm doing a job in Wellsville. Pick the paint. It's called Accessible Beige, and she's doing urban orange on the fireplace, and then this accessible beige throughout the basement, and it's beautiful. Well, she calls me the day the paint goes up, and she's like, "Can you please come out and see?" And sure, I'll be out there in an hour. So I go out. She's not quite there. Her husband's there, and I said, so let me see the basement. I walked down, and it's beautiful. It's stunning. There's not a problem. And then I said to him, well, so what is the problem? What does Audrey think? And he says, well, how do you know there's a problem? Well, any one of you would call and say, can you please come out and look? There's a problem. So I walk into the basement, and I know exactly what she's seeing in the hallway. It's an unfinished basement, right? So we finish it off, but in the hallway, it connects to the finished main floor, which has sage green. So the sage green is coming down to this now finished basement, and that paint is not staying, and I know that. So it's casting a pink tint in the hallway. You go into the main part of the basement, and it's beautiful. You go into the other bedrooms, and it's beautiful. But right there in the hallway, she sees pink. And I'm like, yep, you can see pink, but you have to worry about the layers. That green's going to be gone. That's going to go up your stairs. The flooring's coming in. So as a designer, we can see back colors and know the layers that we suggest. Kelly said her paint's perfect. It's going up today. If you get there and you're like, oh, it's too gray, it could be lighting, it could be other elements that will change.